What's your message to parents right now that have kids because of the change? Trump's in office. Hegseth is the Secretary of Defense. Kids now, high school, hey, I want to go into the military. What's your message to those parents?
Man, I really struggled for the past few years about even my own kids, what they would do. One of my daughters was interested in serving, and man, I was on the fence. And most service members come from veteran families. And I think, especially post-global war on terror for the past 20 years, I'm not dissimilar to so many others that were like, I don't know what to say to them. And not to be like overly vulnerable, but it was a really hard gut check about like, where is our military now? But I can tell you confidently right now that I have never had more confidence in leadership and the military's direction. And to parents, have faith that these leaders want to give every single tool to our service members in uniform to make them effective and a lethal fighting force that is both preventative. Like, we don't want to be in wars, but heaven forbid a war happens. I don't think any one of our adversaries now is looking at the military and being like, oh, this is a different thing. This is going to be a different problem. Like, what they had 6 months ago is so dissimilar to what it looks like now. Like, these are, being a badass is back, and I'm here for it.
Thank God. What's your advice to parents out there that have kids right now that are seriously considering joining the military?
The new military under President Trump will provide your kids with great start in life. Basically, there is a supervised transition from childhood to adult life, where you still have responsibilities and still have people, the senior military personnel, looking out after you. And once the perversion is thrown out of the military, I think we are on the great path, and I think our recruitment right now is growing, skyrocketing now.
It is.
Yeah, look, I don't know that I can give people guidance on that, because right now it's such a better direction. At the same time, I'm a father, you're a father. I know we have a bunch of fathers listening to this show, understandably. What if Gavin Newsom wins in 2028? We see what they've done, not only in the military, not only domestically with all that DEI rot they push through there. We see how amped up they are to go throw lives away. These people were chomping at the bit for the last few years to get boots on the ground everywhere they possibly could. And so what, my kid signs up, does 4 years, and then Gavin Newsom comes in and my kid's dying in Ukraine? I don't know. But at the same time, Alec, I'm the biggest hypocrite in the world, because if now that Trump's in there and Pete's got everything lined up and you got guys like Sean Parnell taking over, my oldest son, 16 years old, comes to me tonight and tells me, Dad, I want to be a Marine like you were. I'll tell you, brother, I'd probably be pretty proud, and I'd probably be okay with it, sign up. Hey, do 4 years and we'll see who gets elected next time. That's probably what I'd tell him.
Yeah, see, I like that about.
You're listening to the Alec Lace Show. The future is family.